What's up, everybody? This is Crispy, and welcome to Simply Delicious. In this episode, I am going to make a punch. This is something that I saw online that I'm going to try. It's going to help me with my weight loss, and it's a really simple punch. So I just want to share it with you and see if it's something that you might like to try. But it's pretty simple to make. All right. So what we're going to do is we got our picture here. We have cucumber. We have ginger root. See that? Ginger root. Okay. And then we're going to add some lemons to it. I'm probably going to need a little bit more than this, but we're going to start cutting this up real quick. All right. So I'm just going to go through this lemon first. Go right through the middle. And start doing some slicing here. What I did was with this lemon is I put it right in my pitcher here. I ran it into the microwave for about 15 seconds so I can get the juices to really come forward. And this lemon is nice and juicy. All right. So we're just gonna slice that up like you just saw me do. And I'm gonna even put the back end in there because I want all that lemon oil and rind in there. Then I have some cucumbers here that I have sliced up. I'm gonna add those in there too. All right. I'm gonna get a little bit more, so I'll take about half of this. All right, and then we're just gonna cut these up in slices too. I'm using my bread slicer knife here. It's nice and sharp. It's got a serrated edge, so it's cutting through it really quick. But this is a knife that you use for bread. You pick it up with the pitchfork part of it. Pick up your bread or whatever you put in here. So. And we're just gonna eyeball this. You can put as much or less in as you want. With this ginger root, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to bring this camera in a little bit. Peel this with a spoon. So you just wanna peel it first. It's pretty easy to peel. All you need to do is use the edge of the spoon and just peel it off. Okay. All right, and so we'll get that skin off of there. All right, and get down to the essence of it. We'll cut through it. All right, so that we can really get the skin off. All right, but you want to make sure if you leave the skin on, make sure that you rinse that off, okay? Rinse it off real well. So y'all get the idea of that. So I'm just gonna keep scraping this off until it comes off, okay? Give you a few more minutes of that. This is obviously a little bit time consuming, but it's okay. And ginger root is very strong, okay? And when I smell it, I think of Asian style type food because they use a lot of ginger in Asian style food. Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna put in a little bit because this ginger is so strong. And this is my first time ever trying this punch. Now there's recipes out there for it. I'm not following one right now because I really want to just try it because I've never had water and pineapples. I mean, excuse me, not pineapples. Cucumbers and lemons together. Okay, but this is something similar to the weight loss lemonade. All right, so now that I got that somewhat cleaned up, I'm gonna take my paper towel here and get some of this out of my way. Okay. And I'm sure if you want to make a nice ginger tea or something like this, you can gather the skin up, put it in a cheesecloth or something like that, and then you can kind of steep it and make yourself a ginger tea. If you want to do something different, but I'm just gonna kind of just give this some coarse chop because I want it to be thick sliced. Okay, so I'm just gonna drop this in there too. And then I'm gonna get some ice. And I'm gonna fill my pitcher up with water. Okay. And let's see here. Let me get a nice glass here. Put some ice in it. Which I should have already had ready, but I didn't. So forgive me for that. All right, so I'm just gonna add our ice in there, like so. Let me get some more in here. All right, a little bit more ice. Because what's gonna happen is that's gonna melt down, okay? And we're just gonna start with a little bit of it, and we're gonna add some water in here. All right. And it right from the faucet here. And we're gonna give our water a good stir. Yep, we're almost there, y'all. And I'm gonna fill this up about 3/4 of the way. Because like I said, I put quite a bit of ice in there. So there we go. I put up quite a bit of ice in there. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is, let's see. I'm gonna give this a good stir. All right. And actually, I'm going to use the wooden paddle. Okay. I'll tell you what, this ginger is very fragrant. It is very, very fragrant. And I think that this is going to be a really good punch. Okay. And like I said, I filled it up about 3/4 of the way. And I'm just agitating it a little bit to kind of get everything to kind of meld together. And like I said, we got the lemons, and we got the fresh cucumber in there, and we got some ginger root in here. And now I'm gonna give this a little bit of a taste. See what it tastes like. And at some point, I'm gonna add in a little bit of cayenne to give it a little kick. But we'll see what this is doing first, okay? So there we go. We got a little bit of the water. Let's get to taste this and see what it's doing. Let's see. Actually, that's pretty good. The cucumber make it really like stand out. You can taste it, but now of course, the longer it sits, I'm sure it's going to really permeate its flavors throughout. But this is a quick punch that I would like for you all to try. And like I said, it's just simply water and lemons and cucumber and a little bit of ginger, okay? And some ice. It does taste pretty good. I like that. That's good. All right. So give this a try. See, and it's supposed to help you lose weight because it's a good flavored water, and it's a good way to drink your water instead of just having it plain. So remember, here on Simply Delicious, we make things simple and easy, and of course, we got to keep it simply interesting. Okay. So to those of you all that have not tried it, go ahead and try it. This is my first time trying it. It's good as is right now, and I literally just made it. But I'm sure it's gonna get even better as it sits, you know, overnight. So there you have it. A delicious punch. Thank you for watching Simply Delicious.